Okay, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. I'm playing Doom for the PS1 on my Atari VCS, man. No, this is a game that we never get bored playing, man. You know, and as you can see, it runs full screen, full speed on my Atari VCS, and I'm playing the game using my Atari VCS body controller wordlessly, you know, and it works great, man. You know. Um, yeah, so when it comes to playing retro games, the entire VCS is awesome, especially PS1 games. PS1 games seem to work flawlessly, man. You know, but dealing with PS1, uh, dealing for the PS1 was the reason why I wanted to get a PS1 back in the day. You know, but we can play it on my Atari VCS through online emulation. You know, now there's a tons of online emulators that play this game. The one I'm using is called GAM Online. GAM.ONL, man, you know. And yeah, I see full screen and brilliant, man, you know. Yeah, so yeah, the Atari VCS is awesome. Uh, I've had it 5 years now. I got it Christmas Eve 2020, and I've had it ever since. Uh, I've bought every game on the Atari VCS store, 193 games. I'd have to say it's awesome. Like in my opinion, a lot of those games there's not one stinker on there, and I'm completely honest there, man. You know, they're all pick up and play sort of games. Puzzle games, platforming games, stuff like that. So yeah, for what it is, it's awesome, man. You know, you have the Atari Recharge games. You know, you have Yars Rising, you have Quamp 2, Lula Land Beyond. You got great Atari games as well. So, but on top of that, we can emulate PS1 games or N64 games or whatever I want to do, man. You know. So really, it's an awesome system. And when I found out that I could play PS1 Doom on my Atari VCS, I thought, right, this is it. This is my favourite system in the world, and it is, man. It is, uh, awesome game. Like, what can I say? And it works right on the VCS. Yeah. So if people have an Atari VCS, I would definitely recommend playing PS1 Doom, man. It's awesome. Um, and it works well with the VCS controller, man. It has all the buttons you need, man. Um, but one thing of now is that the trigger buttons on the VCS controller are not recognised. So you have to choose two other buttons if you want to switch weapons, which you can do pretty easily, man. Um, when you start up the game, it chooses the buttons automatically. So uh, the start and select buttons are the changing weapons, which is what I'm doing right now. Now the game sets that up automatically, so you don't have to really do anything. Really, all you have to keep in mind is that the Atari VCS triggers are not recognised, so the start and select button changes weapons. And to pause the game, you will click down on the left stick, and then to unpause it, you click on it again. So just keep that in mind if you do want to play Doom for the PS1 on your Atari PC. So look, I said this site that I'm using is called GAM Online. It's GAM.ONL, man. Now the thing with this site is that the game is running full speed, full screen, but there's a lot of pop-ups that you have to X or go out of, and sometimes it takes 2 or 3 attempts to load the game, but it will work, man. You have to refresh the page a bunch of times. Sometimes you don't have to do that. You just load up the first time, but you will get pop-ups. But once you're actually into the game, look, I am right now, no pop-ups. So That's awesome, you know. Like, before you start the game, there's ads, pop-ups like that, and but once actually into a game, yeah. Now the thing about this site is that you will get virus warnings, but that doesn't do any damage to your Atari VCS. So just know that going into this site, you will get pop-ups from ads and virus warnings, but it doesn't do any damage, man. You know. Now there are other sites that play this game, like retrogames.cc. So if people feel nervous about the pop-ups and the virus warnings, just go to that website instead. I don't know that online emulator, we should say, you know. But yeah, Doom on the PS1, love this game, you know. And I always come back to playing this game, you know. And Doom: The Dark Ages started coming out in May, I believe, on Game Pass, which will be the newest Doom game. And because I've got Xbox Cloud Gaming on my Atari VCS, I'll be able to play on there. So that's awesome. We'll be playing Doom: The Dark Ages on my Atari VCS when it comes out, man. You know? So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, and, yeah. So the start button is the cycle weapons forward. The select button is the cycle weapons backwards. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you know. Yeah. Now with N64 games, the controls are a bit more difficult because of the way the controller is for the N64, but it's definitely playable, man. You know? It's just a matter of learning what buttons do what, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, by default, the VCS will configure the controls for you, but you can always change them if you're not happy with them. But 9 times out of 10, it'll configure it to something that you can use. You know? Yeah. So that's awesome. So yeah, dealing with the PS1, awesome game, man. You know, and the VCS, I mean, it's a great looking system. Uh, we've got the collector's edition, the Atari VCS 800 collector's edition. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, man, and I'm happy with that. You know. Now, if I wanted to, I could upgrade to 32 gigabytes of RAM, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? Because I'm happy with what I have. But if I wanted to, I could. So that's what I like about the VCS. We've got options, man. You know, and the more options, the better I find. You know, and the Atari VCS has plenty of options. You know, bottom line is, with the Atari VCS, you just won't get bored, man. You know, you won't. Trust me, you won't. Especially if you're into retro games, man. You know. Awesome, you know. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, so awesome game. Like I said, you know, like the PS1 had so many classics, man. You know, it's definitely one of my favourite consoles of all time. The PS1, you know, and yeah, it's awesome that I could play it on my Atari VCS, you know, and brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So I'm hoping Doom: The Dark Ages is more like this, you know. Because I have heard the devs say that they went back to the original Doom and taken inspiration from it. So I hope that's true, like, you know. Because with Doom Eternal, the thing that annoyed me about that game was the jumps, man, you know. I mean, you have these long, awkward jumps that you had to keep making. It kept falling to me dead over and over again. It just pissed me off, like, you know. Which is a shame, you know. Then with the original Doom, it just felt like it was in a locked room. I kill a certain amount of demons, I'm on to the next room and rinse and repeat. So it didn't feel like I was on an epic journey to get off Mars and live, you know. That's what it felt like. And the thing I didn't like with Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, I kill the demons and their bodies disappear, man. Whereas in the old Doom, their bodies stay there. So, that's another thing I didn't like. So hopefully, Doom the Dark Ages, it's more like this, if you don't understand what I mean. Just get into the exit, get to the next stage, because, that's what I like, man, Now, strafing is going to be hard because I'm doing this one-handed, man. But the right and left shoulder buttons are a strafe, man, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, so, brilliant stuff. I keep getting the open button and the forward button mixed up. It's all a matter of just getting used to it, man. Brilliant stuff. Yeah. So, of course, the Atari VCS, uh, it's an awesome console, and it's got more games planned to come out for it, man. Both this year and next year. Which is awesome. We love it, man, and I hope um, I'm hoping that Louis Trevor Recharge comes out for it, man, because that's the game I really want to come out for it, man. I'm hoping that in 2026 we'll see Louis Trevor Recharge, because in 2026 the game will turn 50 years old. And I remember in the past, Wade Rosen, the Atari CEO, said he's waiting for every Atari legacy title to turn 50 years old. So if that is the case, which I hope he's telling the truth, Night Driver turns 50 years old next year. I hope they do it, because it's the game. It's a game I really want to play on my Atari VCS. I felt like Atari gave Night Driver the cold shoulder with Atari Mania and Atari 50, so I don't know why that is, man. The Night Driver, in my opinion, is an iconic Atari game. It came out in 1976, and it pioneered the whole behind the driving car perspective driving, man, in my opinion. I think it's awesome. And I say, if Night Driver had never come out, there'd be no pole position or outrun or anything like that, in my opinion. That whole perspective of the camera behind the car, in my opinion, anyway. Sure, there were other games like Night Driver out in the early 70s, but Night Driver is always the one that sticks out to me, man, And up in asked Atari, since the Atari VCS came out, please release Night Driver Recharged. So I don't know, I hope they do, because I think it'd be a massive missed opportunity if they don't release it, because I'm not the only one that wants this game and the Atari VCS, But I just have to wait and pray and hope it comes out. But later on this month, on the 25th of March, we've got Breakout Beyond. Now, Breakout Beyond was meant to be on the Intellivision Amigo, which is pretty awesome, that we're seeing Amigo games coming out on the Atari VCS. Now, the thing that's awesome about that is there was a Night Driver game planned for the Amigo, so I hope that comes out on the Atari VCS, So, yeah. Now, there was a game called, what was it called? Dino Blaster, which came out for the Atari VCS a while back. Now, that was meant to be an Amigo game as well, so this would be the Breakout Beyond will be the second Amigo game to come out for the VCS, which is awesome. Now, Dino Blaster was made by BMG Interactive. It's essentially Bomberman, except it's called Dino Blaster, Yeah, so just a game I never got bored playing, man. Doom for the PS1, man. Awesome stuff. In here is the yellow key, and the fucking yellow key leads into the secret exit, which is the military base, Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot about him. The Pinky Demon. I forgot about him. Yeah, because it's so dark, you can't see him till right on top. Like Doom is a game best played at night. But it's great. But preferably at night time, man. I'm not gonna be able to do this one handed, man. Yeah, you know. And I've taken a lot of damage. I'm gonna need a lot of health to survive the military base, man. Uh, oh, have the yellow key, so I can't back out now. Of course, I could always go for the blue key only and go to command control. Now, command control is the next level after this, but the military base is the secret level. Now the military base comes after Phobos Anomaly. Now, Phobos Anomaly is the last episode of the first episode. It's the last level of the first episode where we fight the Barons of Hell. So the military base, which is the secret level, is after that. But once you complete the military base, it takes it back to command control, which is 5 levels before Phobos Anomaly. Yeah. And here is the rocket launcher, which I'm gonna need later on. I took too much damage. I'm okay. There's a guy here with a shotgun, I believe. Yeah. I can't believe I forgot about the Pinky Demon now, man. Yeah. Here's a rocket launcher. I'm gonna make sure not to blow myself up. Yeah. Switching back to the shotgun, Yeah, so awesome game Doom for the PS1. All-time classic. It's the reason why I wanted to get a PS1 back in the day, man. Yeah, awesome game, And now, in my opinion, unfortunately, the PS5 is not worth the money, man. I have it there. I haven't used it in 6 months, and I've cancelled my PS5 Plus subscription because it's not worth the money. So I'm gonna hold on to it just in case Sony start to give me value for my money. But until they do, I'm gonna stay off the system unsubscribing, man, which is a shame, Because the whole reason why I got a PS5 is because I was told that I could play any PS1 game on it, but I can't. I can only play what they choose. And Doom is not one of those games, so I said, what the hell? You know what I'm saying to you? And I had PlayStation Plus Premium. Like there's 3 tiers of PlayStation Plus, and I always pay for the most expensive one. Because you get PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. But again, it's only games that they select. I thought I could play any PS1, PS2, or PS3 game. You know what I mean? But no, only games that they select. Which is bullshit. You know what I mean? I think. I should be able to play any game I want on it. We paid €600 for the play for my PlayStation 5, right? And I was paying nearly €25 a month for bleeding PlayStation Plus Premium. I had it for 3 months. I wasn't getting my value out of it. And then we heard people's games were being taken off them from their libraries. I mean, Sony was going into the libraries and fucking removing games that he paid for. And I said, what the hell? And what happened was some sort of thing with Discovery. Discovery wanted all the stuff removed from the PlayStation Store. Like, we're talking fucking documentaries and films and stuff that just Discovery owns. So Sony just went into people's libraries and took that stuff away from them. I know you hear people weren't even notified, they didn't get fucking refunds or anything like this. So I said, fuck this. So that means Sony could at any time go into my library and take games away from me, even though I paid full price for them. And like for me, that was the full straw. Like, I'm not paying Sony any more money one, I'm not getting the value. Two, I'm not getting the games that I want to play. And three, there's a high possibility that they could take games away from me. Or television shows, or fucking movies, or anything like this. And they didn't even notify people about this. People just went into their fucking libraries to watch a documentary or whatever it was from Discovery, and their content was gone. So that's bullshit, you know. So anyway, the PS1, I always have fat memories of this console. Back then, games were games, consoles were consoles. There was no fucking bullshit like this, in my opinion. But that's just the way it is, you know. Like, Microsoft and Nintendo were the same, but they're not as evil about it as Sony are, or so they seem. And Microsoft, they're giving you value, or so it seems. Same goes with Nintendo. I don't know, man. I just prefer the old school of games like this, you know. And that's another thing, in my opinion, the Atari VCS has over the big three game companies. The fact that there's no subscription fees, you know. There's no barriers who can play whatever game I want to play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the VCS is not as powerful as those systems, or as fast, but it doesn't need to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and there's loads of awesome indie dev games on the VCS. Like Mazen is a new Atari VCS game that came out in the ZX Spectrum there way back. It's a puzzle game. Then you got games like Sur Questionnaire, which is like a turn-based game. And you got games like Double Taxi, you know, awesome games, man. You know, you got Ends Reach. Ends Reach is another awesome indie dev game on the VCS, man. You know? I've taken too much damage to survive the military base, but so I've got to make a decision. Should I go to the military base or go to command control? I don't have enough health to survive the military base, I know that, so I'm going to go to the command control. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. We can get the blue armor and the blue supercharge. Yeah, but yeah, we can get those. Yeah. So my health will be back up to 200, and my armor will be back up to 200. So we could do that. Yeah. So over there is the secret entrance to the military base, but I'm not going to go there quite yet. I'm going to go to the blue door because there's a secret door over here that where there's blue armor and there's 200 health, man. You know. Pretty game. Pretty game. Love this game. Now, in here is the normal exit that leads to command control, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go back because there's a secret door back here that leads to 200 health and to 200 armor. You know? Here, door open. To the left here, you know? And the yellow door is here. I turned them inside out. See, that's awesome. And it stays there. Now, the problem with Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, that stuff just disappears, man. You know what I mean? But there's still good games in my opinion, but I just prefer this. You know what I mean? I'd rather go back to sprites than polygons because you can fit more sprites on the screen and you can do more with sprites, but that's my opinion. But these days, everything has to be 3D polygon, man. I'm that right with the door and everything. There's the 200 armor and the health. Yeah, seriously, I got back to sprites, man, because you could do more with them, man. And the sprites don't disappear. The only thing is, sprites are always facing towards you, but what am I, man? So there's the health. But the enemies are fully animated. You know what I'm saying? You can see them from the side, from behind. The only thing is you can't see them from the top or below because they're not 3D polygons. But anyway, so I got enough health to survive the military base. Now I've got to get to the secret exit, which will take me to the military base. But it's going to be a shit ton of enemies, but I think I could survive that with enough health. I'd need at least 180% health, 180%, 180% armour to survive the military base, because strafing is hard playing one-handed, man. Yeah, so yeah. But it adds to the challenge, man, Now, if I wanted to, we could play this game with the Atari VCS joystick, which is just, it's fun and all, but it's really hard, man. With the VCS joystick, man. But it's awesome to have options with the Atari VCS. We could play games the way we want to play them. You know what I'm saying? You always start panicking when you see shit with enemies like that, And there's going to be more of them now in a minute. That opens. There's going to be more here now. Yeah, so 197, that'd be more than enough to survive the military base, And it's going to be blue things around the corner here, so I'm going to get more ammo. Yeah, fully stocked, 100 shells. Around here, there's a few blue yolks for the health. Back up to 200. Back up to 200. Brilliant. And there's a thing of rockets up here. Brilliant. Brilliant. So I'm going to end the video there. The Atari VCS is just an awesome system. I love Doom for the PS1, and it's a match. For me personally, it's a match made in heaven. When I found out that I could do this, that's it, man. You know what I mean? For many people on the PS1, Final Fantasy VII is probably the most definitive game, but for me it's Doom, man, on the PS1. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. The Atari VCS is awesome. It has a bright future ahead of it. We will see more games this year and next year. So don't listen to people that are saying that it's finished, it's underpowered, it's overpriced, all this. It's not, man, right? So I hope everyone has a great day. Take care, all the best, and bye-bye.